All right, well, good morning and welcome. This is the Student Advisory Council, and I'm really not in charge of it. I just kind of sponsor it. So I'm really not going to be the spokesperson this morning, but what I want to do first is introduce two fantastic staff members at Project Joy and Hope who coordinated this project with us, and they've got some guests here today that they're going to introduce too. So first we have Shelley Fuller, who is the Director of Development and Volunteers, and then we have Mackenzie Turpin, who is tell us what your title is.
The Family Services Coordinator.
Family Services Coordinator. And they brought some guests with them today that are from Project Joy and Hope, and I'm going to let Mackenzie introduce them and kind of tell us a little bit about the charity and what they do and the good work they do out there.
Okay, awesome. Yes, so as Mr. Harrell said, this here that we brought with us today is one of our Project Joy and Hope families, and they are all the way from Pakistan. And so this is Anaya and her brother Mushtaba, and then this is their mom Samita and little sister Fatima. And so I'm going to let them share a little bit about their experience living at Project Joy and Hope. So Anaya, will you first tell us why are you here living at Project Joy and Hope? Why did you have to come from Pakistan?
Well, I'm here for my treatment. It's called cancer, and I have neuroblastoma, and I'm getting treated well, and I'm going to get infusion of red blood cells, and then I'm going to get my radiation. And I was away from my brother, and I missed him so much. And my mom also went to get him. I missed him so much.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so what has been your favorite thing about living at the homes at Project Joy and Hope?
Well, my favorite thing is I get to meet all of you guys, and I like to come to the office and play with, do activities and arts and crafts and every type of activity.
Yeah, I love spending time with you too. And this is Mushtaba. And Mushtaba, how old are you?
8 years old.
8 years old. And what has been your favorite thing since you got to come to Project Joy and Hope with your family?
Spending time with you all guys. My favorite thing was to come meet you all in the office.
Yeah? Yeah, well thank you, that's awesome. And so this is Samita, their mother, and I'm going to let her just share a little bit about what her experience has been coming to Project Joy and Hope and even coming to America, and how your time's been here.
Well, it's a great, we are having a great time with you all guys. It's a second home for me. And we were all alone, but when we found Project Joy and Hope, it's like a second family for us. We found you guys are very generous, very kind, and I thank God that I met with you all. And it's you made this journey. It's a hard journey for my family and for Anaya as well. You make it easy for us, for all of us. And my kids love you all, and you just giving us so much love, care, kindness, and you showed that humanity comes first. No matter where you belong, what you are, and you shown everything in a best way, as in every possible way. Thank you.
Thank you. And for both of y'all, who's our favorite person to go see at the office besides me? Who's there that y'all get to go visit in Miss Shelley's office?
Miss Shelley and Miss Jen. And Miss Shelley is the cutest pet ever in our life, Bella.
Yeah, there you go.
Good answer.
And I don't know if you have anything you want to add before I pass it back off.
Well, I want to tell you, we have served a lot of families over the 23 plus years that we've been with Project Joy and Hope. And this is one of the families that has touched our lives in a powerful way. These kids bring so much love to our organization, and just traveling over here and going through and leaving everything that they have to come over here and not knowing anybody or anything about our medical centers or anything has just been amazing. And it's just been a blessing. The mom is just, oh my gosh, she does little things for us all the time that just makes our heart happy. And so that's why we wanted to bring them here today as our choice of family to share with you guys here at Deer Park. Thank you.
Okay, now I'm going to turn it over to Michael and Shay. I don't know who's going first. Michael's going first. I've got a little prepared statement, and we're going to hopefully do a reveal here in just a minute.
All right, welcome everyone. My name is Michael Spiller.
And I'm Shaylee Cameron.
So we're part of the Superintendent Student Advisory Council here at Deer Park, a group consisting of students across all grade levels at South Campus, working with Mr. Harrell, our superintendent, to make our district a better place.
This year for our service project, we had the pleasure of working with Project Joy and Hope, a nonprofit organization in our community committed to getting the best quality of life for children with life-limiting diseases and conditions by raising awareness, educating, and providing care for those children and families going through a very rough time.
After meeting with representatives from Project Joy and Hope, we were presented with the idea of a Pennies Project and thought it would be a perfect opportunity to reach all of our schools and our districts to make the biggest impact possible.
The idea was simple. Find a way to get into the classrooms of all Deer Park schools and let students look around for any spare change they might have lying around.
We had meeting after meeting working on the logistics of the project, advertising, distributing our supplies, and making sure the meaning of the money was heard.
We got our project off the ground with a couple of jars in the hope that our peers and district would go the distance, and they did. I'm proud to say that Deer Park worked to raise funds very hard, all for the purpose of enriching our community and giving back to the people that need it the most.
This money that we raise will be spent ensuring families are able to stay together during their child's medical treatment. It'll support the housing and community families stay in through the duration of treatment and will overall be used to better the quality of life that these children have.
I want to take this opportunity, or we want to take this opportunity, to thank Project Joy and Hope for allowing us to make a difference, and we hope our contributions will go on to better the world around us. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
So now what we need you to do is come over here and pull that piece of paper off there and reveal how much money we raised. Wow. Well, on behalf of the student advisory, we just want to thank y'all. Giving has made a difference in our lives, and we're happy to provide this for all of you. It's very emotional, and rightfully so. But thank you all so much for being here, and I appreciate all these kids. A lot of hard work.
Yeah, thank you. Absolutely. Thank you all so much. And we wish y'all the very best.